times, and you said, we always say in sales, you're only as good as your last month. So you can get all of the brand exposure, and you can get all the media, but then you sell nothing at the store. So how do you manage those challenging times, and what are some of the tactics you maybe use?
I mean, for us, again, it's just, we just have closed our Kensington store and we're renovating it, so that's great. We have a pop-up shop to kind of mitigate the losses there. But for us, again, it's just really focusing on our product. We definitely will lose some of our corporate orders because, the axe has come down saying no more corporate orders. But again, I think, again, we're sort of in that food business where it's a small treat and maybe people aren't going to come buy 6, but they'll buy 4. And again, I think it's just for us, it's still putting out the same product. It's not cutting the corners. You can come in, you can still get the same cupcakes that have been baked the same way for 10 years. We're still using butter. We're not going to go to margarine. We're not going to make the cupcakes smaller just to make a bigger dollar. So I think for us, it's, just allowing the customer to know that you can still come in and get that same product and it's going to taste the same.
We always have to. We notice it in the summer, right? In the summer, right near the Stampede ground. So you get a lot of young people and they're here for the Stampede and they want to spend $39 in a top. My stuff that's $149 to $249 in the summer slows right down. And so we started to really manage our business in the summer that way and really work and bring in the $39 tops, do all the LA shops and make it really fast fashion. And then suddenly numbers are up, revenue is up. And so I'm looking at 2015 with everybody talking, realizing I'm giving luxury service, but I'm going to give the same luxury service whether you buy a $39 top or a $300 jacket. And I think that's how I'm going to, manage the crisis of the economy. But also I don't really consider it a crisis. I've only got 19,000 people in my customer database. There's 1 million people in Calgary. I got a few to come in still. So if I can keep providing that luxury service, we're good.
Clothes, booze, chocolate, cupcakes. I think we're going to survive this one.
I don't know. I'm not. I don't think you can manage a brand looking at the short term. And all of us, I guess, here are in the retail sector. And so in the retail sector, everybody works on lease terms. And there's been a lot of competition entering the market, but we've seen the last week Target exiting Canada after such a brief period here. We've had a lot of competitors come in. But at the end of the day, I don't personally think a competition is something, pay a great deal of attention to what anybody else is doing. You pay attention to what you're doing. And people and competition will be what it is. I think you got a great product, people are going to find you. Sure, it might slow down, there might be less corporate orders next Christmas. We do a lot of that ourselves. But in a sense, so what? You don't have to do the same amount of business every year. You just have to still be one of the ones that's doing it the best.